Marmaduke Owen Wilson is a Great Dane, living in rural Kansas with his best friend who is a cat named Carlos George Lopez. His owner, Phil Pace, works as a marketing director for our dog food company. Phil is very strict with Marmaduke. His wife is Debbie Judy Greer and they have 3 children, Brian Finley Jacobson, Barbara Caroline Sunshine, and Sarah Malana Haynes. One day, Carlos tells Marmaduke that he overheard Phil saying that they were being transferred to Orange County. He later goes to a dog park where he meets an overconfident Chinese crested named Giuseppe Christopher Mintz-Plasse, a tomboyish Australian shepherd named Maisie Emma Stone, a wise dachshund named Raisin, Steve Coogan, and a beautiful rough collie named Jezebel Fergie, whose boyfriend is Bosco Kiefer Sutherland, a tough and callous Buceron with 2 miniature pinscher minions named Thunder, Damon Wayans Jr., and Lightning, Marlon Wayans. Later that night, Marmaduke and the Mutts get together at night and crash Bosco's pedigrees only party, only to be scared away. Marmaduke asks Maisie to help him get a girl, whom she presumes is herself but is Jezebel. Marmaduke has Carlos pretend to be lost in the dog park, and the two stage a fight in front of all the dogs to boost Marmaduke's popularity. Marmaduke enters a dog surfing contest put to it. Her as a promotional stunt by Phil to sway Petco and beats Bosco, who is the reigning dog surfing champion. They get into a fight, appalling the Petco executives in the process. As a result, Phil hires a dog trainer named Anton to help him control Marmaduke, albeit with little success. Marmaduke takes Jezebel on Maisie's dream date, which the latter watches from afar. While the Winslow family are on Don's boat, Marmaduke throws a party. Most residents of the dog park attend, save for Maisie, Giuseppe and Raisin. Bosco crashes the party after discovering that Carlos lives with Marmaduke and the Winslows. He exposes Marmaduke, who loses his friends. When the Winslows return and Phil discovers the house in a wreck, he locks Marmaduke outside. Marmaduke runs away and leaves Maisie a toy she had given him earlier. Maisie goes to Marmaduke's house and Carlos tells her that he left the house. As she looks for him, Marmaduke meets Chupadogra, Sam Elliott, a wise, elderly English Mastiff who was feared for presumably eating his owner. In reality, he ran away to lead a pack, but they abandoned him. He has spent the time alone in the woods with nothing but a blanket in his old water bowl, which reads, Buster. Buster tells Marmaduke to return to his family while he still has one and distracts a dog catcher. Marmaduke leaves but gets lost. The next morning, the family discover that Marmaduke is missing and begin searching for him. Maisie and the family find him at the same time on the streets, but Maisie falls into the subterranean rainwater conduit after the street below her collapses. Marmaduke jumps in after her and Phil tries to retrieve him, as well as the fire department. The fireman saves Maisie but loses Marmaduke in the raging water. By this time, Phil has been fired for missing the meeting for the last chance with Petco. He then runs to the aqueduct that the conduits lead to and finds Marmaduke in the raging waters. He begs Marmaduke to let go of the branch he is holding onto and let the waters carry him to Phil. He reluctantly does, and has saved several kids. Get that on video and put it on YouTube. Since it generates almost 700,000 hits, Phil is rehired. Phil then talks about moving back to Kansas. But the entire family wants to stay in California. Marmaduke later confronts the pedigrees, saying that differences shouldn't matter, that they're all dogs and should have an equal share of the park. Everyone agrees and turn on Bosco, who leaves after revealing his fear of bees, which Marmaduke is also afraid of. Meanwhile, the YouTube video also wins the company the Petco deal. Phil and Don begin thinking of new commercials when they ask each other about if the dogs could talk to each other, or even dance. The finale then shows Marmaduke, Carlos, Jezebel, Maisie, Giuseppe, Raisin, Thunder, Lightning, and Buster, among others, dancing and singing, "What I Like About You," which turns out to be the commercial. In the end, Marmaduke and Maisie are dating, Marmaduke and Jezebel are friends and all is well. Marmaduke then passes gas in the bed as he winks at the camera.